Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're here in Mountain Home Cemetery, off the beaten trail with Edward. Taking you for a little drive up here to a special section of the cemetery. It's not even part of Mountain Home. Back in the day, the property, this Mountain Home, was separated from a private section we're about to drive into, known as Jewish Mountain Home. And this is where many of the Jewish people here in Kalamazoo, business owners, professionals of every type, are laid to rest. Now, it's a private cemetery. A lot of people think that they are associated together, but the city of Kalamazoo owns Mountain Home, as you can see through the trees downhill here. And on this side of the little roadway is Jewish Mountain Home. And we're going to park up here a little ways. I'm going to take you for a walk to a hero's grave. Personally, I think that this part of the cemetery area is my favorite. Just beyond in the distance, you'll see the roof of the Victorian Henderson Castle. Mr. Henderson is buried right behind those pine trees on top of the hill. His name is Frank, and he built this beautiful Victorian mansion known now as the Henderson Castle in the late 1870s. We're going to take a closer look at that on another day. But today, we're going to focus on a real hero. And right down here, along West Main, next to a witness tree, I may add, is his state historical marker. And take a look at that a little later here. What a beautiful part of this cemetery. We'll walk down here by the witness tree and have a look at this State of Michigan historical marker. This is the grave site and the Michigan Registered Historical Marker and Site of Edward Israel, an Arctic pioneer. He was from Kalamazoo. Age 22, a recent graduate of the University of Michigan, he collected valuable astronomical information and assisted Greeley in many administrative chores. This was in 1881 when the team set out on the nation's first polar expedition, led by Lieutenant Adolphus W. Greeley. But disaster struck in 1883 when the relief ship sunk en route. After a severe winter, 18 of the 25 expedition members died. Israel died on May 27, 1884. The entire city of Kalamazoo, with mixed sorrow and pride, honored Israel when the body was returned in August of that year. And right here is a 22-year-old U of M graduate and scientist, and one of the first Arctic explorers, the first team. I bet you didn't know about this. It's not something that we were taught in our history classes. We were taught about Admiral Byrd and other heroes. But right here in the shadow of the Henderson Castle, and under the limbs of this beautiful grand oak tree, a witness, certainly, to this young man's burial. Edward Israel, Arctic pioneer. And with that, if you like this video, please remember to subscribe. I thank you very much for that. And please have a safe and great day.